Look, you hit it so hard you got the axe stuck in there. Good job, baby.
Hey everyone, so I have something really exciting to show you.
What's that you doing?
I'm laying tile. Hey guys, alright, so I'm here for a quick update.
Hear me, 4 quarters of the world, a relative I am. Give me the strength to walk the soft earth, a relative to all that is. Give me the eyes to see and the strength to understand, that I may be like you. With your power only can I face the winds. Great Spirit, my grandfather, all over the earth, the faces of living things are all alike. With tenderness have these come up out of the ground. Look upon these faces of children without number and with children in their arms, that they may face the wind and walk the good road to the day of quiet. This is my prayer. Hear me now. Black Elk.
The Red Road. It requires us to sacrifice and to connect with and plug back into Mother Nature. It is the ultimate journey that catapults us into spiritual transformation, thus bringing about a unique and rare harmony with all of creation. While the Red Road has many commuters, we are reminded that only we can walk the path for our own soul. This is where unhealthy and toxic energies have the opportunity to be stripped away, and we are forced to face our shadows and traumas and illnesses and evils in our lives. On this road of self-discovery, we will begin to remove the veil of the matrix, step into our purpose, and find our true origin as children of the Creator and the righteous masters of this earth.
The Red Road. It can be traced back to more than a few tribes and nations of old America, and highlighting the fact that Black Elk was of the Sioux Nation, which was historically known to operate according to the Cherokee and Powhatan Providence. This adds more fuel to the fire of truth that a very ancient tie to the Old Testament is irresistibly evident in the so-called New World. The Red Road actually appears to be hinting about the moral compass and path of Abraham and his wife Sarah, which are the patriarch and matriarch of Israel. With such bizarre anomalies and faith as small as a mustard seed, the Creator can begin to reveal unto every honest truth seeker that the greatest odyssey has yet to be fully traveled. and welcome. My name is Moses.
And I'm Tiffany.
Thank you for joining us on episode 1, the introduction, Lost at Home. The inspiration behind all of this is really integral to our whole way of life. Why we get up in the rising with the sun, why we do what we do every step of the way. We feel like we're guided, and a lot of us are feeling this too. We're not alone. You know, with everything happening, it's become more and more evident that a change, it has to happen. A change has to occur, but on every level. And this is why the tradition of the Red Road was just so captivating for us, because it's an ancient way to walk that a lot of us have forgotten how to walk. Walk the Red Road. Red stands for valiance. It stands for a lot of things that pertain to heroism, etc. So we have to be triumphant. We have to be valiant in our everyday life, in our walk, in our faith. At home, wherever we are, we have to walk that red road. Simultaneously, this connects you with Mother Nature, with the Great Spirits. It brings you into harmony, and we feel this is the fulfillment of prophecy.
Hey y'all, just checking in here. So I am in the final stretch of getting everything out into storage. Are you okay over there? Last night I did some of the first rounds of laundry. I did the children's laundry, and let me tell you, it feels so good to have downsized so much. Like, the children seem happier. I feel like 1,000 pounds has been lifted off my shoulders. I've been on this whole minimalism journey for years. Years. Like, this whole letting go thing has been a theme for me for a long time. But, it makes sense when you're in the habit of just holding on for so many years. It takes time to get out of that habit and kind of rewrite that program. But I am actually surprised. Like, I thought that they were going to be upset. Me too. I thought I was going to be upset and remorseful and guilty, about, we threw all that away, all the money wasted, yada, yada, yada. But instead, for example, like, I just asked the girls, I said, what if I threw everything in this room away, what would you like to keep? And without a doubt, without, hesitation, my oldest, my 7-year-old, was like, my art supplies, I want my bike and my roller skates and my baby dolls. And I was like, and what else? She's like, that's it. And then I asked the younger one, what would you like to keep? And she said her baby dolls, her markers, pretty much what her big sister said. My point being that it's just amazing. Like, it just made space to actually enjoy things. Not everything was so cluttered. You're not, it just helps me just realize that just buying all that stuff and all that junk and all these toys and all, just so much stuff, like, didn't really matter. Many are called, but few are chosen. You have to really choose the red road. We're at a point where our time and our health are under attack, and those are our only real commodities. I think it's a shame to spend this life, cooped up, chasing, worthless pursuits, when, the very nature outside has a beautiful story to tell.
it's about 3/4 a mile hike up here. So it looks like from the main trail, Big Fort Camp. And as you walk in, it has a very inviting feel. So you have fresh water over there, water for horses. And as you come in over here, there's like a natural land gridding right here. There's also a natural grid right there. There's the other one. And the other one is right here too. And you'll see I actually set up some crystals within. There's the orange selenite that's within this circular grid area. Got some danbarite over there, amethysts, selenite, peach selenite. That's for protection, to give thanks, to charge really out in nature. So as you walk in, or as you keep going, there's this large tree that's full of a lot of character. It was very hospitable. And now you make it into like the main, kind of kitchen, cooking area. I guess you could say that was like, I don't know, like the front yard, I don't know. So, and then here's a bear box. And, you just keep all your food and stuff in there, away from the tent. It's pretty standard, right? Just tables. There's the fire pit. Check out these trees. They all have so much personality. This is primitive camping. So, no facilities. If you have to use the bathroom, you have to dig a hole. No electricity, no lights. All right, and this is in the back, the tent. Said we're in the process of cleaning up right now. So you see like the tarp kind of off. Hi, Cincy. I really like this. It was really nice. I was thinking we were going to sleep under the stars, but there wasn't much to see. But it was still nice to just be that close to nature, the fresh air. Okay. So there's that. And we may go back over here just a little bit. I'm not going to go too far right now just because I don't have on pants and sleeves before I go walking through there. But it's a nice little trail back there. Some really cool trees. Yeah, just a really peaceful area. Very, very peaceful. And all the things that came to me as I grounded to Malkuth, or the root chakra. There's nothing more balancing and grounding than primitive camping. It takes you all the way back to the beginning. Everything starts from the ground up. Alrighty. Bye.
More and more, as time goes on, it's getting stronger and stronger and stronger. You go on a camping trip or two, and it almost tears your heart apart that you have to leave. It gets better with every step. And honestly, this is why we chose to go the route of van life, was so that we can break free from the modern restraints and constraints and to really seek and find liberty. you.